Hey, welcome to the Courageous Minds Only community. I'm Jason Howard, co-founder and chief growth officer at the Garage Group and founder of the Courageous Minds Only community. And we created the CMO Events and this platform really to be current inspiration and ideas for leaders in the big co setting to build new ideas and just to create the future, right? And we've had the privilege of doing live events in Chicago and New York. It had a big impact on people. And then with COVID, it pivoted obviously to a virtual platform and have really had tapped into a bigger global audience and just impacting more leaders. So that's been a fun thing to go through. And from a Garage Group perspective, we're all about helping big companies take a startup inspired approach to solving their big challenges. And really that's kind of why we've created this platform as well, because we're very passionate about kind of the space of big problems, big uncertain problems, and having the courage to tackle them. And I couldn't be more excited about today's conversation around brand pivots in the face of uncertainty with three leaders I think very highly of: Gus from Coca-Cola, Lauren from Mondelez, and then Bree from Unilever. And if you've attended a chat before, I'm sure you've heard me say this. To me, it's not enough just to show up. This is put your phone down and invest the time to get inspired and really take something back for yourself and for your team to either make yourself a better leader and or your team better. And somebody was sharing with me recently that they attended a chat and then they actually attended as a small brand team. And then they actually did a full Zoom meeting after and identified different topics to take forward, both from a brand perspective, but also for them as leaders. And if that resonates with you, I'd encourage you maybe to think about that too, where it's not just about you, but there's a group of people you're taking these ideas with, and you're holding each other accountable to applying them. Chandler on our team does a great job of building the story from clips, et cetera, post sessions. So that might be a follow-up, something to think about. So, but with that, let's dive in. So we'll go about 45 minutes of conversation, and then we'll dive into Q&A. Throw your questions that you have into the sidebar and I'll pull those in as we go. And then we'll definitely do a Q&A at the end. So for context, would love Lauren, Gus, Bree, really to just hear high level kind of where you've been in your career and what you're up to now. And then we'll get more into the meat of the conversation. Lauren, you want to kick us off?